Welcome back to a new episode of Film Breakdown. In this episode, I'm going over Mudblood, Part 1, which is a Harry Potter fan film. I am pretty sure that this whole film of Part 1, 2, and hopefully 3, they're all great on its own merit, kind of thing. They all should be in their own universe. Like their own alternate universe than what we know of Harry Potter today. Because if we try to connect both universes together, everything is going to end up getting confused. And it really won't make any sense if you try to connect both universes, or should I say connecting both alternate realities into making one continuous reality. Alright, time to get to my next point. If she is this powerful, how does it really screw up the original timeline? Well, it really does, because the original timeline, aka Harry Potter, he is not that powerful. In this current universe that I'm talking about, the main character, she is a Hufflepuff, Mudblood, and a Death Eater, but she's also very powerful that if she wanted to, she could go up to Voldemort and just automatically fight him to the death if she wanted to. Which I do hope that it's going to happen in the next installment of this universe. Alternate reality, whatever you want to call it. At the beginning of Part 1, you see a wizard and a gnome basically are out on a date and stuff like that. And it turns out that, he is not who he says he is. He is using apologies potion. And they didn't wipe her memory and stuff like that. So it's more like, do they wipe it off screen or what? Because it's just one little spell away to wipe their memory of the incident that happened, or to implant a false memory. It just takes one spell. One spell is not going to hurt the film. Really. Okay, now we're getting to a little bit of theory territory. She's a rogue Death Eater from Hufflepuff, and also a Mudblood? How does this work? And how did she get into their ranks? Well, first, let's see. She is a Mudblood. So basically, she's a muggle with magic. So she had some sort of family lineage with magic that became squibs and then muggles and stuff. So there was some magic in there, so she's a Mudblood. She's from Hufflepuff and stuff like that. So it's kind of, Hufflepuff proud, I guess. She's also a Death Eater and stuff like that. None of that's supposed to work, but it works in this film and stuff like that. And if we go back to the very first statement that I said about the whole thing, is that why is it great on its own universe instead of being wanting to connect and stuff? This could easily connect, is because she has the Hufflepuff golden cup, and it's supposed to be in Bellatrix's vault. So this could be prior to that one movie, I guess. If you wanna go and count it in, I personally do not want to count this into the current timeline and stuff like that. I want to have it on it as its own idea and stuff. And I just do not really get and understand how this works. It feels off, but it also feels right as its own stuff, as its own thing. And like I said, she probably faked who her family is to actually get into the ranks. And then they found out when they started hunting Mudbloods, and now she's out on the run because they found out that someone in the ranks is Mudblood. And that's why they want to kill her and stuff like that. And that's why she is basically running for her life. She's also an underage wizard as well, using magic, which shouldn't really be possible, but she does. She just does. That's literally just about it. The movie is the movie on YouTube. It's not that long. It's only at least 30 minutes long. I would suggest you guys go and watching it. It's Mudblood Part 1. There's also Mudblood Part 2 yet. Like it's up and stuff. So I would say go and watch them both, because if you like the Harry Potter universe like I do, you're gonna like it. And just keeping in mind that this is not part of the current universe. This is totally different, and it works in its own right, of like what I previously stated. You can find all the links to the Discord, to my personal Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, or whatnot in the description below. You can follow Anime Podcasters, which is another podcast I'm a part of. Go follow GoProKyo. He created the avatar photo that I'm currently using for this podcast and the other podcast. So, like I said, go follow him. Alright, that's the ending of this episode. See you guys next time in another episode of Film Breakdown.